So out of all the coyotes I killed last night, the one I remember the most is the one that smiled at me when I stiff-legged him.
That's pretty cold.
Yeah. Stone cold.
His face planted into the ground.
I've been around killers pretty much my whole life, at least long enough to recognize one when I see it, and I've seen some of the best, but what we witnessed the other night was truly incredible.
Try him right there. Try him. Oh, you smoked him.
That is some kind of shot right there.
So we get one up there, I'm thinking, okay, cool, the kid hits one. It's like, okay, kid can shoot. Then you poke one at 300 yards.
I've seen grown men that can't do that.
This is a story about a kid with a gift and a group of grown men who one night got to experience it.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, that is something special.
I don't even have the words to say exactly what we've witnessed tonight. You don't understand what you've done. You're doing good.
Thank you.
I think you killed about every coyote in county. No, I don't even have the words to say exactly what we've witnessed tonight. This is 3 10s on the same stand, and I think we've had 2 or 3 10s up to this point. This is his second triple. He had a double on the other one. It's crazy. You don't understand what you've done.
13 coyotes.
You killed 13 coyotes tonight?
Yeah. I kept count.
Yeah, of course he did.
Justin really wanted his son Chad Lane to kill a coyote on camera, so going into this night, we all thought, let's just try to get him on one good kill. We all anticipated several misses and went into it thinking we're all content with one really good kill. I mean, there's not really much more you can expect from a 9-year-old, right?
So prior to this whole thing, knowing that we was likely going to be able to get him out there in the field with us, I kind of took him and we'd kind of watched some of the night crew videos, and I kind of explained to him, you don't pull the trigger until Chris tells you to. You know, only he knows if it looks good in the camera frame or not, you know, if it's in focus or whatever. And then kind of explained to him if coyotes are moving left to right or right to left, you know, we might need to transition where the tripod is versus where the camera is, you know, the camera's stationary. So kind of coached him through that. Make sure that you stay on the gun and just squeeze the trigger, okay? We're not going to take the safety off till I tell you, all right? You understand?
Yeah.
All right.
At this stage, I'm just hoping for his sake that he can hold it together long enough if we do get one coming to close the deal.
I mean, coming into this, you know, knowing how bad he wants to be able to do this, you know, and to be out there with us, that can be kind of stressful for a parent as well. When you want something so bad for your kid, I mean, you want that to happen, so you get just as tore up. And man, when that coyote, that first one started coming in, I mean, my adrenaline went through the roof. My heart rate went up. I started breathing heavily. I was probably shaking like a leaf way more than him.
All us adults were looking for was just one. Well, here's the thing. We didn't know it, but old Chad Lane had other plans.
Get ready.
Find out what happens after the break. This segment of Night Crew is brought to you by Wicked Hunting Lights. If it ain't wicked, it ain't worth it. Fox Pro, high performance game calls. Ultimate Night Vision, the source for thermal and night vision. Custom Reloads of Dallas, your #1 source for custom ammo. iRay USA, high performance thermal optics. Fat Boy Tripods, thick, grippy, and our legs don't cross. And by Knockpicks, see through the darkness.
What was going through your mind when that coyote was coming to us? Were you nervous?
No, I wasn't nervous because it was pretty normal to me because I've shot a bunch of coyotes. So, it's pretty normal. When I saw the first coyote, I just felt great after I heard it thump.
Shoot him right. All right, good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
Well, I guess we'd met our quota, but apparently Chad wasn't finished.
Watch the cows.
And then that third one, he's like, I'm done with this, I'm out. He gets out there, I think it was 250 to maybe even 300 yards. He was a ways out there. And we kind of had to wait because there was lots of cattle out there. We had to wait for a good opportune time for the coyote to get in a good clearing. But whenever he got cleared up and we all agreed, we turned Chad Lane loose and he laid the hammer down on him.
All right, he's clear. You don't have anybody behind. If you want to take him right there's a chance to do it.
So when that coyote was out there, I was pretty surprised when it took about 2 seconds and then I heard that thump.
Put it right. Oh my God, you hit him.
Dude,
He hit that sucker.
first stand with the night crew and he got him a triple.
Did that kid just kill a triple?
He just killed a triple.
Well, you could hear the thud.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's further than 200.
Did you just triple?
That is a bomb right there.
Oh my gosh.
Well, and I said, let's get it done in the first stand. I didn't quite think we was going to pull a triple right here.
All that worrying, all that pressure, all that stress. You made it look easy.
Oh, you sure did. I've seen grown men that can't do that.
As a father, to be able to teach your children, you know, outdoors things, hunting and shooting and stuff like that. You're doing good, dude. I'm really proud of you. And then to be able to see them actually take it on and thrive in it, it really means the world to somebody who loves the outdoors like we do. Let's go gather them coyotes up. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's a long walk to that one. I'm gonna let you drag that one. What, you want to do that?
I would do that.
You're younger.
Well,
You got youth.
yeah. Let's go. You can try and press on your kids all you want, but if they don't want to, they're not going to. It's like the old saying, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. But you can lead a kid there, and if they take to it, it really changes things in their lives. I mean, this is a lifetime of memories that we can create and opportunities that he'll have in the future to teach his children the same thing. Well, where do you go from here?
Quad.
4.
That way we can tell Barrett.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do it, but maybe you can.
So we're really after a quint. That way we can really talk that trash to Barrett.
Yeah.
We may actually, even if we don't kill a quint, we may just act like we killed a quint. We'll throw one of these in there.
We got that extra coyote at the house too.
Exactly. That way it won't be Barrett's quad spot. It'll be Chad Lane's.
So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, maybe the kid just got lucky. Beginner's luck, whatever. Surely he's gonna miss any minute.
After that first triple, he just kept on proving over and over it's not just a coincidence. For a 9-year-old, he can shoot better than any kid that I've ever seen at that particular age. He is gifted. I mean, some things, are taught, but there's a lot that can be spoken about just someone having a God-gifted talent, as well, and he does.
So by the time I was 7, he was teaching me how to shoot, about where to put it if it's far and if it's close. Just squeeze the trigger. Don't jerk it, just squeeze it.
The one that got my attention was the one he could barely see the top of his head. And you gotta remember, he's shorter than the camera is here.
Try him right there. Try him. Oh, you smoked him.
No, I shot his head, because that's all I could see.
Oh!
What in the heck is going on here?
Out of all those coyotes and stuff that you killed, which one do you think was your absolute favorite?
So out of all the coyotes I killed last night, I think my favorite is the one that got up real close.
Just so y'all know, when he says close, he means feet, not yards. We kind of set up a little short of a small hill by mistake. That's something I always try and avoid from experience. As for filming with lights, you basically handcuff yourself right from the start, if your goal is to get them close and get good video. This was about to be a circus real quick, but yet again, Chad kept it together and handled it like a champ. And kudos for Chad for holding off long enough for me to get in focus here too. One thing I want you to remember here is it's one thing to be out for a night just shooting coyotes. It's something different altogether having the added pressure of the camera on top of it, let alone a 9-year-old knowing he's gonna be on his favorite night hunting show in front of all of his friends and everyone. I've seen grown adults crack under that much pressure, but the unique thing I noticed about Chad is he never got excited under pressure, ever. Heck, I think the only heavy breathing I heard was from his daddy. That ability to naturally stay calm in those moments is extremely rare for someone his age.
So Gary set up the new compact back there just where we had crossed the fence back behind us. Being able to have that there produced a spectacular angle of footage that is hard to even explain, really. There's going to be people that's watching that's going to see 4 guys standing there, you know, and they're looking through a thermal camera, and they're going to see 4 guys standing there with a coyote that from that angle looks like he is just right in our laps, and he's not very far. And they're going to wonder how in the world that happened. Well, that's because we had lights.
Do it.
Are you addicted, son?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. That's what I call 10 right there, son.
it was a good one. It face planted into the ground.
Being able to experience a hunt like this can really set the tone for the addiction, we would say, for him to stay into something like this, you know, for the rest of his life.
We got a good one.
You done good, buddy.
Yeah, he's right there. That was a close one, bro.
That's your first 10 right there.
Yeah. Where'd it got him right there.
You smoked him. Look at that.
He dropped.
Hey, that's a pretty good coyote. Stuff like this, it can really keep kids out of a lot of trouble if you get them focused on the right thing. And I believe, personally, this is the right thing for my son. What do you think about that?
It stinks.
Smell like your sister's?
Yeah, pretty much.
So at this point, Chad Lane has been, he's been whacking coyotes all night long already, impressing us, just really showing off.
If there's one thing I learned about Chad Lane from this experience, the only thing cooler than his hair is his uncanny ability to stay calm under pressure. That in itself is a gift for someone his age, and that's a unique ability you'll find in a lot of successful coyote hunters. But what makes this special, in my opinion, is he didn't have to learn that. For some reason, he just has it. I can't wait to see what he's like when he's about 18.
So once we got to figuring it all up and looking at all the footage and the kills, and of course he kept good track of it too, and he was spot on. He said he shot 13, and sure enough, after I reviewed all my footage and Chris has looked at his footage, he shot 13 coyotes. He didn't miss one time last night out of all 13 coyotes. He connected with fur every time he pulled the trigger. I don't think Barrett can say that.
Here's your daddy.
as a dad, you're raising your kids and you're trying to lead them in with good morals, and you're trying to teach them ethics and outdoors type hunting and fishing and stuff like that. You're able to see all that work that you've done, since the time they're old enough to talk, and you see all these moments that you've had teaching them all kind of culminate together, and to one point you see that everything has clicked, and they listened to you and done exactly what you was teaching them, and they done it the right way. It really makes a man feel great.
Chad Lane, you're lucky. You know it?
Yeah.
You want to know why you're lucky?
Yeah.
Not because you killed a triple, because that man standing right there next to you, you got a good daddy that's willing to teach you how to do this stuff. You know it?
Yeah.
That matters more than killing those coyotes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a good son too, buddy. You gotta stay humble.
Yeah.
Yeah, you done good though. Good shooting.
Thank you.
You're a good shot. You're a crack shot for sure. There is nothing greater than for a father to see his children excel in things.
You done good too, Justin. Without that subtle nudge, this gift he's blessed with is something he may have never found. He may not fully recognize the impact that'll have on the rest of his life now, but one day he will.